looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning. They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout.
Batting fourth.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
There's the strike.
0-1. Ball, that's out.
2 runs across in the inning here on opening day. And now 2-1.
2-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. And Polanco is out. Let's take a look at the Nationals lineup for opening day. Chris, 2024 felt like more of the same from them.
Yeah, Boog, same record as 2023, but there were some signs of change. Some of their young players started to blossom a little more, and you could see glimmers of hope for the future. It'll be interesting to see how 2025 goes for them.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Second inning set to go. And here is Kyle Schwarber. Gore back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Sosa to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Young squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Schwarber stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. on the ground, and that's just foul. High fly ball out towards left center. Cruz. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's a one-run game. And now for the Phillies, Weston Wilson.
Weston Wilson.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So here's Bader now. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
Going to count 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Tying run and scoring position here in game one of this 3-game set.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
JT Real Muto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Down to the bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington, Keibert Ruiz. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
And that skips in the dirt. And it remains 2-2. Popped up. Sosa. And there's one down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And first offering is fouled off. Wheeler, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Paul DeYoung stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Swings through that one. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs? He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing doing for Washington as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, JT Real Muto. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and Real Muto is out. So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. Grounded out his first time up. A changeup missing. Ball one. That's out to center field. Makes the sliding grab.
Wow. That will be a highlight. That was incredible.
Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Not
Ball
close
one, no
with that
strike.
one. 1-0. And another
2 balls,
ball.
no strikes.
And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball. Here's a 2-2. In the air, out towards left center. Young makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. Fought off foul. Just missed.
Down.
Misses the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bunt attempt popped up, 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Next offering is fouled back. That's to third. Boom. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one ripped. Oh, it's gone. It bounced off him and over the wall. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
Fans expect Bryce Harper to do something special every time he comes to the dish, and he didn't disappoint there. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge. not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate. First pitch misses.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
One strike.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here on opening day. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, second baseman
Edmundo Sosa getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Sosa, 29 years old, and he was born in Panama. That's in there, and it's 0-2. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Bottom of the fourth, and now up for Washington, James Wood. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
For the Nationals,
Jorge Polanco digging into the Nationals.
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the
Shortstop,
walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the
Abrams.
zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First time up was a pop out. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Gore back to work. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Bader in the box now, takes strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Oh, he hit him.
Perfect.
And that got him pretty flush.
Now
And up to
batting,
the plate
catcher,
is
JT
Realmuto. Grounded out his first time up. Not
1-0.
even close there. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next pitch is outside. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fly ball down the line. Wood on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting,
Trey
shortstop,
Turner with a chance
Trey
now.
Turner.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play,
That's
Boog.
a ball.
And a curve is down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The shortstop
ball two.
takes the ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That misses.
Ball three.
And it's 3-0. Wilson, the runner at third. Bader at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way. Off balance speed. There's one. And that's all they'll get. And here comes
Now
Alec
batting,
Ball.
third baseman,
1
Alex
for 2.
Bone.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And that is that. A run, a hit, and a man left. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high
Third
90s,
baseman.
you get away with some of those.
Oh,
More
yeah.
margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
That one fouled off. The Phils leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And makes the grab. That is the inning. Top 6. Bryce Harper to the plate. And a curve is down and in. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Here comes the skipper. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Derek Law.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that's fouled off. Harper on at first, nobody out. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Nobody out, runner at first. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. That one missed. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
And now Edmundo Sosa. Garcia hauls it in, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Castellanos batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Struck him out looking.
Now batting, the designated
2 outs,
hitter,
base is
Weston
empty.
Wilson.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Weston Wilson. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And Harrison Bader with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. And now Bader up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here on opening day. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bunting, and it's in the air. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Late swing, foul to the left. And there's a ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And it's even up. Out towards left center. Schwarber sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, designated hitter
Jorge Polanco, the next to hit.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's outside.
Nope. Outside.
1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Wood, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That misses. 2-2. This one kicks it away from Real Muto. And now a man into scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. First pitch misses. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. David Robertson, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Banks also getting ready. 2 on, 2 outs. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Fouled off. He was late. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two outs. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So the Nats leave a pair, and the deficit remains 5. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Out to short, Abrams. Tosses to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Trey Turner at the plate. Close, nope. But called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Two and out.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Soft contact in the air. Calls it in, 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Now this is in the air down the line. Wood hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing for the. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom 50. Of the 7th. Orion Kirkering. Ruiz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
You know, these Nationals need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Realmuto makes the catch. One down. Josh Bell at the plate now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Josh Bell.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Both 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. Nats go down 1-2-3. Back in Washington, D.C. We're at the top of the 8th. And now, Bryce Harper. Josiah Gray comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch, not close. Foul ball there. There's a 1-1. 1-1 miss inside, so now 2-1 to Harper. That one lifted to left. Cruz brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, left
And
fielder,
Kyle Schwarber will come on.
Schwarber.
Back to the sixth. He drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Rip to third. Schwarber out of the play. Edmundo Sosa now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Caught him looking for the K. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. David Robertson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Yohan Duran getting loose out there. 0-2 now. And that one cutting but missing down low. And there's a ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
That one missed. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Jacob Young. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Strike one.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
And it's strike two. Squirts away a little bit. The 2-2 now. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Tagged out here, but he's able to get the runner up to third. Now it's going to be Luis Garcia. He's already homered in this game.
Luis Garcia.
Hit in the air, center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And now just a 2-run deficit. Next to hit, James Wood.
Here come the rally caps. It's late, but it's far from over.
That's down and in.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So they scratch across a run. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Gray back to work. And a strike on the outside edge. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
That's a little bit low. Cut on and lifted in the air. Wood corrals it, and there's 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Up the middle. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Swing and a foul out of play. Bader leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball, and safe. It's a stolen base.
Ball 2-1.
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2-2 now. Out to short. Abrams tosses to first, and that is that. No runs. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran. A chance at his first save of the year. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
swung and missed, struck him out. One away.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And delivers outside. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Got him, and that's the ball game. The 5-3.
Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling if you know up. You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. She wanna jiggy ma. I give her jiggy ma. Jiggy ma. She wanna jiggy ma. I give her jiggy ma. Jiggy ma.
Singy, he was on a. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. That one a little bit high, and we're off and rolling here in D.C.
First pitch, 405.
Ball.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And the first out of the game is an easy one. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Bryce Harper stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Sanchez, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 28 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Bunting for a hit. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game, and this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
And here is Keibert Ruiz. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Young leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball. He's straight.
This one in the dirt. Man at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Missed with a changeup, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. On to first. Out number 2. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can...
Well, he settles under it in left. Back here in Nationals Park. Top of the second, here's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Schwarber with a homer in his last game. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought I was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Here's JT Realmuto. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play. But it's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. It's something to improve.
1 out, runner at second. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. In the dirt. Tag, save! He's into third on the wild pitch. Second inning here, no score. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And now 2-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And now we'll step off and check on third. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in club. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Cruz makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. And there's a strike. Sanchez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And now it's Juan Yepez. Swings through that.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was done. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Andres Chaparro.
Third baseman, Andres Chaparro.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's down and away.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. And that is low for ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So 2 down. Here's the rookie right fielder, Dylan Cruz. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
That's too low. And that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Nationals leave 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Soriano back to work. Line drive. And there's one away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Trey Turner now grounded out his first time. Runner on the go. On the ground, right side, sneaks through, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
This is Bryson Stott. Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Base hit and a run in to score. The throw to third. He's in there.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. And that's fouled off. First and third, 1 down. Base hit and a run comes in. Throw into third. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 1-0. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to
swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Real Muto takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And that's downstairs, and it's 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Got him swinging. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Next offering is in for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the second game of the series. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. And that skips in the dirt.
Okay.
Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. And now up for Washington, Nasim Nunez. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Well, these Nats, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That one not close. Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting,
Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. Strike 1. Strike 2.
Ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one outside. The count now 2-2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Keibert Ruiz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
0-2 now. And that one hit to first. Harper steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down. Back in Washington, D.C. Now here is Nick Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Tapped in front of the plate. Nunez. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Boom stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Ripped, but it curls foul. Just off the outside edge. 2-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes.
There goes the runner. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cruz sizes this one up, and there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the dirt, Marsh, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next one misses. 3-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Trey Turner. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Stott stands in now, looks at that one inside. Inside, almost got him.
Ball 3. Up.
And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
All loaded up. Top half of inning number 4. Liner snagged at first.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Center field. Young settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Wood, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Abrams, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Outside low, ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Jorge Polanco. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw. Tag. Out. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. In the dirt, ball 1.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Next pitch is outside.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's foul. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Young makes the catch, and there's one gone. And digging in for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away. And now Nick Castellanos, 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Bader, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Coming home, the relay, and he's out easily.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the dish. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
At the plate, Alec Bohm. That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs on. Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now for Washington, Juan Yepez. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Nationals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Schwarber makes the play, 1 away. So up next, Andres Chaparro walked his first time. And that's outside, 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And the batter now, Dylan Cruz. And downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's in the dirt. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Sia strikes him out for the second time today. Nasim Nunez digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. make it 7 strikeouts for him. So 1 left for Washington, still looking at that 5-0 deficit.